enjoying all this rare and unique content, please show your support by subscribing and leaving comments.
Hello again, everybody. It's Todd Prescott, curator of the Sasquatch Archives. It's been a while since I've done a snag, so honestly there hasn't been a whole lot happening with magazines as far as I'm aware regarding Bigfoot, Yeti, Abominable Snowman, and the like articles. But I did come across a couple magazines recently, and the first one, as you can see on the screen, is the Complete Guide to Unsolved Mysteries. And this one is dated, it says to display until 9/26/22, which of course is September 26th, 2022. And you can see on the cover as well, it does mention the word Bigfoot. That's a bonus. And as usual, to respect the circulation schedule of the magazine, I won't show complete articles. I may show some of the artwork or portions, but I have to respect the circulation schedule because magazines, as you may be well aware, aren't doing that well these days, it seems, and I don't want to hurt the business. Okay, let's open this up and take a look at the TOC, otherwise known as the Table of Contents. And you can see they divided into chapters. Chapter 1 is Unsolved Murders and Mysterious Deaths. Chapter 2, Missing Persons. Chapter 3, Something is Out There. Chapter 4, Ghosts and Haunted Places. And the one that we want to look at today, Chapter 5, Strange Beasts. And you can see that it covers quite a variety of things here, including on page 82, as you can see, the Loch Ness Monster. Something else that I thought was very interesting is they also cover, on page 90 you can see, In Search of the Dog Man. Hundreds of volunteers, including law enforcement, are looking for the huge four-legged creature. And the article, which of course caught my attention mostly, is on page 91, and it's titled The FBI's Bigfoot File. Tucked between the intel on Jimmy Hoffa and John Lennon is the Bureau's Sasquatch dossier. This, I have to say, it was a bit of a letdown, this article. It's one page, and it's been covered before. It's kind of a rehash of what's already been done, and if my understanding is correct, this magazine, maybe I should have said it off the top, it is an updated version, I think, of another one, but I may be wrong about that. I might be getting it confused with the next snag that I'll be doing. But anyways, many of you probably already have read about the FBI and their investigation into what Peter Byrne had sent them back in the 70s, and how they had never responded to Byrne fully, and it was finally figured out through a Freedom of Information request. So this may not be anything new to you, and again, I won't read the article and I might show some artwork, but what caught my eye was some of the other material in this magazine more than the Bigfoot article. And you can see on the same page, it talks on page 92, the tantalizing tale of the Hawaiian mermaid. Wow. Page 93, Chupacabra or Coyote. And 94, the legendary Jersey Devil. And this one caught my attention. 95, what's behind the blood-curdling scream? A mountain beast called the Ozark Howler is part bear and part monster. I was not aware of the Ozark Howler, so I'm guessing those who live in that state are well aware of it, who are interested in cryptozoology, but in reading the article, it sounds quite a bit like Bigfoot, but I don't know. I'll leave that up to you. Why don't we take a quick look at a few things in the magazine without giving too much away, just because, we need to fill some time here. So hang on. Here is the lead in to chapter 5. You can see beautiful artwork with the moon and a wolf and some forest in the background. And chapter 5 again is called Strange Beasts, and the subtitle is Vampires, Werewolves, Monsters, These Creatures Terrify and Enthrall. With reports of sightings spanning centuries and countries, how can skeptics insist they're all a hoax? I flipped a few pages and I'm going to show you the artwork for the article about the werewolf in Mexico. I'm a sucker for this type of artwork, so yeah, in my opinion, the magazine for the artwork is well worth the price. And I didn't tell you the price, but I'll go back and tell you the price after. And if we turn the page, I'll show you the dog man art. And of course, you'll see a little bit of what it says about the dog man, but again, I'm not going to give much away. I'll show you the photo that accompanies the FBI's Bigfoot file. You can see that there. There's a picture of Lauren Coleman standing with one of his museum displays, and someone is holding a footprint cast, and it does describe that as being from Washington State in the 1980s, but I'm not going to give much more away than that because I do want you to go out and buy the magazine, and I honestly don't make a cent from promoting these magazines. I'm just doing it because I love doing it, honestly. I'm looking at the mermaid page, nothing. I'm looking at the chupacabra, nothing of interest for me at least. I'm going to show you the artwork now for the legendary Jersey Devil because it looks really cool. So take a gander at that. In the deep, dark pine barrens of the Garden State lurks a monster that inspired a hockey team. Of course, the New Jersey Devils NHL team. And the one that really caught my attention, because I wasn't aware of it prior, is what's behind the blood-curdling scream, as you see. And they show quite a hideous-looking creature, as described a cross between a bear and something else. So that's about all I'm going to show regarding the magazine. Maybe I'll show the back cover. So there's a few things in the back cover. Unfortunately, Bigfoot didn't make the back cover and really didn't make the front cover as far as photos go. But the price in Canada is $16.99. And the prices in Canada are more expensive than would be in the US, for instance. So I'm guessing in the US it might be $12.99, which might seem high for a magazine, but it's a glossy, well put together magazine. And again, the artwork is fabulous. It's top notch. I would recommend getting this, if nothing else, than to add it to your collection. It is a nice magazine. So I hope you enjoyed that. I will be putting out another Mag Snag very, very shortly, perhaps the next video. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Mag Snag, Mag Snag.
If you're enjoying all this rare and unique content, please show your support by subscribing and leaving comments.